Hello, Chris McLendon with Crystal Vision. I'm going to do a quick run through of our M-COCO-2 color corrector app for our Marble media processor. For more detailed info on the Marble platform, please view our introduction to Marble video. M-COCO-2 is a dual flow color corrector capable of working with SDI, SMPTE 2110, and SMPTE 2022 flows. That gateway functionality makes it a perfect choice for on-set monitor correction when SDI output is needed for monitors, but studio infrastructure is based on IP signals. Flexible routing allows for this dual flow device to operate as a single input flow device with two independent processed outflows, allowing for one output to serve as a preview of the corrections. The onboard legalizer makes M-COCO-2 perfect to correct video prior to channel encoding. Let's take a look at the adjustments available. Looking into Color Correct 1, we'll start with the correction menu. Enabling takes the color corrector out of bypass. The color corrector is now processing the flow. Horizontal and vertical wipes can be enabled, allowing the user to see the incoming signal on one side of the wipe and the process signal on the other, showing in effect a before and after of the color corrector. If you're using legalizing functions, show YC clipped pixels and show RGB clipped pixels will show the areas where clipping is occurring in purple. And finally, you can choose to output an internally generated test pattern. This is especially useful for correcting on-set monitors. This is a great feature of the M-COCO-2. Simply display the test you want to correct the on-set monitor. This is a powerful tool when you consider normal procedure of routing test signals into a system to make these calibrations. This is a very clever time-saving tool. We'll now go through the corrections and adjustments available, beginning with Chroma and video gain. Once enabled, these sliders adjust chroma gain and hue and video level. YUV gain and lift allows for individual control of luminance gain and lift, Y, and chroma components gain and lift. RGB gain and lift provide red, green, and blue gains and lifts. All of these controls have individual enables in their menu. This allows for only the portions of processing that you require to be active in this color corrected flow. Gamma is up next. Gamma controls have an overall gamma control as well as an individual red, blue, and green gamma control. Using these sliders, very precise gamma corrections can be achieved. Next, we'll move on to legalizing functions of M-COCO-2. RGB clip allows you to set a high and low threshold for your outgoing flows. RGB components outside of these thresholds will be clipped. As mentioned before, you can view these areas on your output by utilizing the Show RGB Clipped Pixels control in the correction menu. The type of clip is also set here, with choices of hard, medium, soft, and desaturation. Desaturation is a very nice feature for clipping in the RGB space by desaturating proportionally all channels when the clip is being applied to one channel, so that overall hue is not affected. YC clip allows for setting individual clip types hard, medium, and soft for the various components, luminance high and low, as well as chrominance. Y stretch is an exciting feature when critical color correction is needed. For example, when shooting graphics displayed on on-set monitors. Once enabled, black stretch works in the lower range of the video signal, allowing you to set a luminance range and then giving you a stretch control to raise and lower luminance level just in the range that you've set. In this example, I've set my threshold high to 40 and my threshold low to 20. Using the stretch control allows for this area of the video to be raised and lowered while not affecting any other luminance levels outside of this range. This is an exceptional tool for adjusting contrast on the resolved camera shot of an on-set monitor, where many times the blacks are squashed. Highlight stretch works the same, with a range set in the higher luminance areas from 50 to 100. That is a quick run through on the controls of the M-COCO-2 app for the Marble media processor. All of the described settings can then be saved and recalled using the Marble preset, store, and recall function. For more info on those Marble functions, please see our Introduction to Marble video that goes through all of the shared Marble functions that are not app specific. For more information about M-COCO-2 or any of the other Marble apps available, please contact us. Thank you for watching.